Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Also, I have a movie in your corner. I'll put the link in the description box. Go ahead and click on it. It's about Floyd Mayweather and Sam Watson. It's called In Your Corner. Feel free to go to vimeo.com and just type in Your Corner, Floyd Mayweather, Sam Watson. It'll pop right up. You know, this is the closest I've ever come to knowing an MVP, and I'm talking about Russell Westbrook. And I get like goosebumps looking at him as a man now. You know, I've known Russell for years. You know, um, and I don't know his wife personally, but I trained her for about 4 years, at least three in high school. She was an All-American. She played on a travel team, and I trained her every spring. And no personal relationship with her, but I remember the girl can go. She went to UCLA on a basketball scholarship, and that's where they met when Russell and her were there. But you know, it's just cool because James Harden, Russell Westbrook, and Kawhi Leonard all are from the Los Angeles. Well, Kawhi Leonard's in Riverside, but they all played in CIF. That is amazing. I've never seen that where the entire NBA finalists for MVP come from one Southern Section CIF. I think it's Southern Section CIF, one league. You know, although it's not one league, but one big conference. You understand what I'm saying? And that's just impressive. That's very impressive. You know, I see Russell maybe anywhere between 2 and 4 times in the summertime. Coincidentally, we get our suits, not our outfits, our suits from the same guy in downtown LA. And I know his agent very well, Thad. And it's just special, man, to see the kid grow up and become a man. You know, he's a husband now, has a family. He's rich. You know, it's just cool it's just very, very cool. You know, and Nina Earl is a very calm and poised young woman. I remember her being athletic, an athletic wing. You know, I would say similar to like if I can compare her to a man, like Danielle Marshall type of player. If you guys remember, like Danielle Marshall, Billy Owens out of Syracuse, like that kind of wing player. You know, like a two guard, 2-3 combo, somewhere in there. But I'm happy for the Westbrook family. Met the dad a couple times. We actually years ago he was trying to get me to train Russell, but it just didn't work out. You know, I was training so many pros, and I had so many athletes that I was only one man, so it was very, very challenging. And that was the summer Russell was just lighting it up. He was tearing him and was competing very well against not LeBron, Kobe Bryant here in LA when he played at UCLA. In the summertime, UCLA was the hotbed for pickup basketball in the summertime. So in the old men's gym, you know, and but it just feels good that it comes from LA. You know, I know his mentor, his coach very well, Chris. I talk to him on a weekly basis. His high school coach, don't know him personally, but we know who each other is. And it just feels good to see this kid. I think Russell became on my radar around like his 10th grade year. And believe it or not, I was in talks with Chris and the head coach at Luzinga. I'm drawing a blank on his name right now. And I was in cahoots with trying to do the documentary. Had a big meeting with Darrell Wright, because keep in mind, Darrell Wright went to the same high school as Russell Westbrook, and Russell Westbrook was a 10th grader or a 9th grader when Darrell Wright was a senior. And I had lunch with them, and great meeting, but the project didn't go forward. I was hoping that I would get it because I love basketball, is my first love, as you guys know. But it's just cool, man. Like, you know, it just feels. I had no part in his success, but I saw it I saw it gain momentum and gain momentum and gain momentum. And I'm not in his inner circle at all. Most I will do is have a conversation with him and say congratulations and have small talk with him. You know, Taj Gibson, the gentleman standing behind him, was a kid of mine that I had a personal relationship with. But it just feels, man, you know how I feel good on the outside looking in. I feel good. I feel good, you know, and to see his family still there, mother and father still married, brother get a master's, Nina Earl has his wife has a college degree, uh, Russell Westbrook makes hundreds of millions of dollars. Only God knows what how great of an athlete their son is going to be. My gosh, you know, it's like, I mean, Nina Earl was a great high school player. I, I'm I'm not sure if she was a McDonald's All American. If she wasn't, she was damn near close because in high school she was a stud. And I just want to say congratulations to the Westbrook family. Congratulations to Russell Westbrook. Uh, I feel it's awesome. And James Harden is no slouch neither. You know, don't have a personal relationship with James, but I know him very well. I've seen James ever since he was a pudgy little ninth grader, you know, and he groomed himself into the second best player or third best player in the NBA this year. So that goes to show you. And he hundreds of millions of dollars. Kawhi Leonard, never met the kid in my life, but I saw him play in high school against Westchester, and just a this is just a phenomenal story. They need to NBC, the local channel, needs to do a segment on this because this may not ever happen again where all three NBA finalists for MVP come from one high school basketball section in America. This may never happen again. The Southern CIF section. This may never ever happen again. Never. I mean, maybe next year, but you got to deal with LeBron James and Kevin Durant, and you know. But congratulations again, lastly, congratulations to Russell. I'm sure I'll see you this summer at some point. And if you guys are in LA, I suggest that you guys go to the Drew League because the Drew League is phenomenal. It's a fun league. A lot of NBA players go there, and it's just fun to watch, man. You get to watch them for free. I'll repeat that. The Drew League is free. Just type in drewleague.com. It'll pop right up. You can get a schedule. And it's just pretty cool and all these guys hang out there in the summertime at some point, from Russell to James Harden to Baron Davis. Kobe Bryant may come down. You know, you just never know. So, anyways, man, lastly, congratulations to the Westbrook family and congratulations to Russell Westbrook for staying the course, man. Because if you guys don't know, Russell, I know I'm adding to the video. Russell Westbrook only had two scholarships coming out of high school: St. Mary's and UCLA, and the rest is history. So you only need one shot. You only need one chance, and he got that one shot and he maximized it. You know, became the fourth pick in the NBA draft. So, anyways, man, Barbershop Conversations. Feel free to hit the subscribe button and go to vimeo.com, VIMEO, in your corner, okay? In your corner, um, backslash, Vimeo backslash on demand in your corner. Just type it in your corner Floyd Mayweather and it'll pop right up. I appreciate you guys' support and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.